think we've got about a minute to go. Some lights on. Lights on. So, is it 3 o'clock? It's 3 o'clock on a Saturday. Oh gosh, so I'm still in sale mode, and I just wanted obviously to do a little bit more in depth. I did a couple of things over the last few days where people have joined in, and as the stock's starting to go down, then obviously there's less to tell you, which means I've got more time to tell you. But I did quickly send an email out, as I do very quickly and very randomly, to say about today. So I think a few of you might join on. So here's me. I don't have any makeup on. So the first thing I'm going to do is try and keep hydrated, but I'm also going to put my foundation on. Now, most of you use my foundation, and I just want you to let you know that my foundation is not in the sale. There's not many of you asked, to be honest with you, because it's still pretty good value at £14.40. But don't panic, my foundation is still available, and you can still get it. So I'm just going to put my usual foundation on. I've put a little bit of my oil on, and I'm just going to put a little bit on. Normally, because I'm rushing like mad. Do you know what time I got to bed last night? I think it was 4:30. Absolutely manic, and there's still more orders come through this morning. Vince went to the post office in Ashbourne today to take all the orders, and he very kindly dropped off to a few people as well who lived quite local. So yes, there was an enormous amount of stuff that went yesterday. So I can just totally thank everybody for your support. It's been brilliant. Obviously, nobody wants a sale. I would rather be selling my products at full price, because obviously I earn money. When I sell products in the sale, I don't make any money, but business decisions dictate that we must move on and do things, and I'm making some changes, and I'm sharing the bonuses with my clients. So let's kick off with a few products then. So one of the questions that people are asking me is, what's the difference between, there's only a couple of these left now, so hopefully there'll still be some left, but what's the difference between the Strobing Fluid and the Sunshine Glow Fluid? So I'm going to pop a little bit on the back of my hand so you can see the difference, and perhaps go into a little bit more detail about things. So Strobing Fluid is designed to give like a highlighter effect just here. I think I've just knocked my screen and done something. What's that say there? Oh, something's probably happened there. I'm not quite sure what happened then. But Strobing Fluid, oh, I'll leave that on there, and I'll pop a bit of this on the side, is designed to give you that sort of like sheen here. So what's nice about this one, as I say, I would have purchased these products to use with my clients. So they're all good products. It's not that I'm discontinuing things here because I don't like them, but it gives you, I don't know if you can see, a little bit of a lift on your skin. And what's nice about it is that it isn't hyper pearlized. So if you have a slightly older skin, it's nice to use. It's hydrating, it's moisturizing, and it just gives you that little bit of a sheen. Or if you like to wear a product that's got a bit of a sheen on it, you can obviously take it all over your face, or you can just pop it in certain areas here. Now, the Sunshine Glow, if I pop that, I'm only going to use a little bit because, as you can see, it's more of a golden color. If I put Sunshine Glow on, you'll see that's got like a golden, I'm just going to look in the mirror while I do it. That's got more of a golden glow to it. So it does a similar thing, but it actually adds color. So it actually adds a little bit of warmth, and it's designed to make you look like you've been in the sun. Okay, so that's got warmth to it. Whereas the strobing is just pure, clear, bright, iridescence, not too pearly, but just if you want that little bit of freshness. So that's the difference between the two. Thought I'd turned my phone off. Is it red when it's on or red when it's off? Off. Red when it's on, isn't it? So that's the difference between the two. So if I stand here now, you can sort of see the difference. This one gives you this golden glow, whereas this one here doesn't give you any colour. It just gives you a sheen, right? So I'm just going to blend those two. No, I'll leave them on, but just bear in mind that I'm going to start to look a bit different on both sides. The nice thing about both those products is they're fantastic, not just for on your face, they're fantastic to bring down onto your neck, and they're fantastic to put on as body makeup. So if you've got a short sleeve t-shirt on or something like that, they're really good because they make your skin look gorgeous too. So just to give you an idea on what they were, so the Sunshine Glow, which was this one here, was £23 and now it's 10. There's literally like 3 or 4 of them left, so be quick. And then the Strobing Fluid was £19.50 and it's now 10. And as I say, the reason why they're all in the sale is because I've not been able to do any of my workshops. So the point is, rather than have the stock sitting here, take the stock and join me on a masterclass or something, and I can help you with it a bit more. But I just don't want the product sitting in my drawers, and well, you know what I mean, in my drawers. So that's the Strobing Fluid and Sunshine Glow. Here comes this, the setting sprays, all completely gone, none of that left now. And then we're down to the last 5 packets of long wear concealer. Long wear concealer is really popular because it is waterproof. So it's fantastic for anybody who has maybe a runny eye or sore or sensitive eyes. Once you've put it on, it doesn't move at all. So there's 2 shades left in it. I'll have to just grab my glasses as we do. This has been streamed to YouTube, my Facebook group, my new Facebook group. Hello, everyone in there in Beauty Insiders. And it's also on my public estimatory page. So there's 3 areas there. So if I put the comments here, oh, there's Eleanor. Oh, hi, Eleanor. Hi, Debbie. Can I order one of the sun, please? Debbie, the shop's live. So you need to, let me just find it on here. Sunshine Glow, because when people are watching this, they'll be ordering. I can't process any orders. I'm doing this. Let's put the word sun in there. Might take a little bit of time because obviously I'm using the internet. Come on. Sunshine Glow. Here you go. Click on that and copy. A lot of people have been asking me for stuff, and by the time I've gone to put it on the shop and ordered it for people, it's gone. So here you go. Paste. That is the link for the Sunshine Glow. So get your order in quick. So what we're looking at now is we're looking at 2 long wear concealers shades that we've got left. Some of you might not have got that link, but hopefully some of you will. So basically shade 14, Soft Ivory, most popular shade. I've got 4 left, and shade 22, which is Soft Olive. Soft Ivory, the reason why that one's most popular, and these are again long wear concealer, £18 down to 9. Is because the reason why this colour is so popular is obviously because of the colour of it. Even though it says it's called Soft Ivory, you'll have to ignore me doing it on the camera because it's back to front. I go that way and the camera goes that way. But if you look at how good this coverage is, a little goes a long way. So just leave me just to play doing that. And it's not, this product's nice as well for those people who are just not getting back into foundation yet and just want to use a product just to sort of like conceal maybe just like a little bit of redness and stuff. So this really does mask out a lot of colour and brightens up that area. Now you wouldn't use a concealer necessarily just on its own, but you can. So there's a choice there. Now, if you're going to use a concealer on its own, it's really important you do what I'm doing now, which is you blend it in really, really well. Okay, you really buff it down. If you don't buff it down, then you're going to look quite white. Okay, so you can see my sort of facial shape has changed a little bit there. It's lifted this area here and it brings out, it flattens your face. Okay, you lose that sort of depth that's there, especially if you're wearing concealer and things. So Soft Ivory Long Wear Concealer. That one is probably the most popular one. This will be on replay, so anyone who's joining late, or if you want to watch it back afterwards, then you're fine. I will put the links in, but it's probably just the easiest way to get a hold of everybody. So Soft Ivory, and then there's one of the other shades. I know there's only one of these left. Sorry, when I started 2 days ago, there was quite a few of these stock, but they've just flown. So this is a crystal blusher. Basically, you get the compact and you get the blusher. The whole thing's worth £19 and you're going to get it for £8. There might be 1 or 2 of these left by now. The beauty of this is that you can use it just to give yourself that little bit of colour without looking really, really made up. It's just to give you that sort of like lift. And obviously, you know, you can pop it. These are great brushes. These are my Estimary brushes. These aren't reduced, I'm afraid. These are £10. They're absolutely the perfect shape for doing this little spot area here, just to give yourself a little bit of colour. So that's the crystal, is it called Crystal Garden Blusher? The reason why it's called that is because the compact actually got softy crystals on it. So that's where that comes from. Moving on to the refill brushes. So these are now a cracking price, £10.50 to a £5. So inside here, now I'm going to talk to you all in a bit to say I'm going to do 3 masterclasses, which is going to go into much more detail about the colours and which ones that you should use. But at the moment, everybody's just saying, what have you got? And it's as quick as that, really. So just to give you an idea of some of the colours, this one is number 16. These are magnetic. So those of you who know all of my products go into the containers. This one's number 16. And what's nice about this colour is that it's beautiful on your skin. It's a colour that's got a little bit of pink in it. Obviously, it's got the brown undertones in it as well. And it's really easy to use. You can use it as an eyeshadow. You can use it here. You can even use it as a dry lipstick and add a little moisturising balm with it as well. So these are the blushers. Number 16 is the one you would go for if you just wanted to use it as a little bit of tone. And then you've obviously, if you look on the sheet, you'll see you've got your brighter colours like number 38. You know that that's a brighter colour, okay? And it's got a little bit of pearlescence in there. But what I've done is I've took a picture of all the blushes together and put the numbers on them so you can compare and you can sort of see which one would suit you. If you want to be safe, go for number 16 until they all go. Now, let's move on. I've still got my fragile tape here for all my packaging. So let's move on now from blushes, which are now 5. Let's move on to 3-in-1 primers. They've all gone. Camouflage Cream are almost gone. But these are the Camouflage Creams. They look like this. Okay, so I'll go close and I'll pull it away so the camera picks up on the light. What a Camouflage Cream does is it's 5 times the strength of a foundation. So you can use it as a foundation and dilute it down with my Estimary oil, or you can use it to give really intense coverage. These Camouflage Creams are designed to cover tattoos. So I use these when I'm working with weddings, or working on a photo shoot, or if someone's got a scar or a mark or a mole or a blemish, this is what I would grab for. So my, until it got melted in the sun on a photo shoot, this is my Camouflage Tray. And what I do is, obviously I've got a lot of colours here. There's 3 shades left. And what you would do is you would take, they're only £4.50 now in the sale. So you'd take a couple of shades, and what you do is, to get the right coverage and colour that you want, is you actually just blend them all together. Okay, so I've picked those 3 shades there to give a little bit of coverage. So you just get the 3 little ones. They're £4.50 each, so we just get one at a time. From a colour point of view, we have Wacky number 2, which is a yellow. Yellows are very hard to get, but as you can see, it's the most brightening colour that you can get on your skin. Fantastic for anyone who has foundation line. So if you get a foundation line, you can never get a foundation colour that's light enough for you, go for number 2. That one's really, really uplifting. Then you've got sort of a neutral colour, which is number 15, which is that one there. Again, still light. Don't forget, these are designed to be worn with something like mix it into your foundation or to just conceal your own skin marks. If you wanted to buy it as a foundation colour, then the shade number 8 is one that is what is called a foundation colour. So you could use it for that. If I just take a little bit of foundation cream, and they're very, very stiff, okay? Don't get buying these if you want something that's really loose and creamy. They're very, 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 very stiff, okay? You almost have to work it. You have to warm the oils up, but it basically is very intense. And if I put that there, you can see how little goes a long way, okay? And if you've got little marks, pigmentations, then you can use it to cover up. So that's that foundation shade colour that I was telling you about that you could use. They're nice actually just to put in your makeup bag, but they have got an oily undertone. They're oily and they're thick. It's the closest thing you're going to get to like stage makeup. Okay, so that's like your main thing there. Okay, I'm on something called, hi Helena. Helena says, happy Saturday. I thought for a minute I'd actually got the wrong day. When I was talking the other day, I thought, is it Saturday? I haven't got a clue what day it is at all. Not really sure, to be honest with you. So they are called Camouflage Creams. They are intended to give heavy coverage. There's 3 shades left. I've took a picture on the website. I've put all 3 colours together so you can see. My best advice to you is get a couple of them and blend. But you'll be able to see which one I'm talking about, the yellow shade, and the one that I'm talking about, the foundation shade. And as far as the price is concerned, there's so much on here. There was a big long list, and obviously most of it's gone now. Strobing Fluid, Refill Blusher, Camouflage, here we go, £9.10. So they were a cracking buy to start off with, £9.10, and they're now £4.50. Fantastic if you know anyone who does stage or any kind of like theatrical work, dancing work. Very long lasting. And if you put on top of it the waterproof setting powder, which isn't in the sale, but the waterproof setting powder, then basically it won't rub off. It stays on all the time. So glossy lip finish clear, all gone, I'm afraid. I know that. Glossy lip volumizer with the mint twist. There are 3 left. A fantastic product to buy as a present. It's universal. Okay, so if I take it close and I'll bring it away again so you see it against my skin. It's a clear lip gloss with a pink undertone with shea butter in it to moisturise. So you could class it as a bit of a lip balm, but it's got a mint twist in there. It smells absolutely amazing. It's not a sharp mint. It's more like a spearmint. It's really fresh, really nice. And then when you put it on, if I just grab my tester here. Get my tester on there. Okay, you can see it's got a lovely shine to your skin, and you can just literally pop it on. You could put it on, walk down the road, or put it on in your car, or whatever, and not even have to look in the mirror. But you've got that lovely rich creaminess to it, and that little bit of hint of pink as well. But as you can see, it highlights the colour of your lips, but it doesn't add any colour at all. Okay, it doesn't add any colour there at all. So let's now move on to, the price of those are £11.60, now £6. Great little buy. No, I'm telling a fib there. £14 and then now £7. It was the one above that was there. Lip pencils have completely evaporated. I think I've got 3 left. 3 shades of lip pencils left. This is literally the stock. This is all I've got left. 91, 07 and 12. 91 is obviously going to be that bluey undertone. Number 7 is really good to brighten. And number 12 is a generic one that everyone can absolutely use. I wanted to do a masterclass and show everyone how to use everything, but I ain't got no stock left to do it. So this is the coral one. So you can see what you can do is you can just crayon it onto your lip. If I just leave it on the bottom lip, you can see there how you can just add a little bit of colour with that lip gloss. And just keep your lip colour there, but not wear anything that's too heavy. I know we're all wearing masks and everything, but it's still lovely to wear a bit of lippy around the house, isn't it? And also your lips gets dry as well. So that's your lip pencils. Have a look what's left. It will tell you if it's sold out. It's live on the shop. The lip pencils are £8.90 now to £6. 3 left. They might have already gone. They might say zeros against them. You'll just have to have a look. And as I say, Debbie here asking if she can order the Sun one. You need to go online and get that. If you go onto my website, which is esthermarie.co.uk, you will, don't put /VIP on it. That's just to join my list so you get notifications about things. But if you just go onto esthermarie.co.uk, you'll see there a sign that says shop, or you see a little shopping cart. Click on there, and then click onto the sale, and you'll find the stuff in there, or direct message me and I can obviously help. Next thing we are looking at is lip pencils, the 2 lots of lip glosses. So 2 lots of lip glosses, okay, going down fast. You've got 2 different types. You've got the Hydra Lip Booster, which is this shape. It's a rectangular shape for those who've had it before. The aim of this particular lip gloss is that it moisturizes, and these are now £11.90 to £8. They're not quite half price because there is a big following of these, so I just wanted to protect them. And the other lip gloss has a square end, so you'll know the difference between the 2 that you use. This one here is called Lip Brilliance. Lip Brilliance is a thicker consistency. This is a thicker consistency here. So as far as colours are concerned, lots of different colours in there. But just if I was to show you, like I've shown you before, if you take this one, for example, they're all on the website and they're all lined up like this, so you can see. Take this colour here, looks bright, okay? So fantastic if you're wearing tan or black or anything. It's a lovely colour to wear, but you might think, my God, that looks really bright. But let me show you, because it's a moisturising lip gloss, it's very, very transparent. So again, it's just going to add a hint of colour. We're not talking here solid lips. We're talking natural looking lips, okay? So all of the colours give more like a colour wash. A really lovely colour is number 28. It doesn't look anything in there, but it gives a really, really high, brilliant shine because it's light. If I take this off here, as I say, I'm going to put some information on in a minute about doing some masterclasses, which go into more detail about these products. But my worry is by the time you get to the masterclass, the stock might have gone. So get what you want now and then come to the masterclass. There'll still be things available, but maybe not necessarily what you want. So do you see what I mean? It gives you a really, really high shine and that lovely sort of lift to your lips. But don't be scared of getting something that looks quite fair. It actually is really nice on your lip area and looks quite neutral too. So that one's number 28. If you're going to get one, get number 28, which is good. Obviously, I've shown you the 2 extremes there. I've shown you the very brightest one and I've shown you the very lightest one. And you can sort of see the difference between the 2. And inside there, you've got like all your regular kind of lip colours that you can see. And then on the Lip Brilliance here, you've got the brightest one that I've got, which is this one here, which has got, for those who like a little bit of pearlescence in there. And we've got a lovely, only one of these left, one looked this morning. This is a red, gorgeous. I wear this when I go out with my black dress on. Looks amazing. Those of you who saw me in my 1940s outfit, that's the one that I use. And then any of these ones here, to be honest with you, I pick all the colours that obviously I sell. Any of those colours, they're all gorgeous. They're all really, really nice to use. So just a couple of lip glosses for that kind of price in your handbag. You'll put them on and you'll feel really comfortable with them. They are $14.40 now to $10. I'm afraid all of the mascaras have gone. So they all went yesterday. Quite a lot of mascaras went. I do have a waterproof maker and clear mascara left. So a couple of these left. Waterproof maker is designed to wear over the top of your own mascara and it turns it waterproof. You can also use it, it's clear, okay? You can also use it on its own to lift and separate your lashes and put through your brows. But you can also use it with a brush, by taking some of the product on the end of the brush and putting it over the top of your own eyeliner. So you can turn your own eyeliner waterproof. Or if you find that your eyeshadow or mascara runs a little bit, you can put a little bit underneath your eye with that. That's a waterproof maker. I hope you're all writing notes, because that's what everybody did yesterday. They were writing loads of notes of everything that they wanted. And that's a waterproof maker. And where is it? Waterproof maker. I can't tell you the full price because I didn't write it down, but I can tell you now it's £6.50. It's clear, it's natural, great again for a present. These products unopened, you're talking a couple of years shelf life. So you're not talking products here that are short dated. The products haven't been opened. So if you've got one already and you want to stock up with another one or get two, then it's good to do that. It's a universal product, so it's good for a present as well because it's got no colour in it. So too is the clear lash and brow gel. When I started in the industry in the 80s, this came out, the clear lash gel, and has never gone away. You've got a lovely brush on there that you can comb through your brow area, and you can put it on your lashes as well. So you can use it in different ways. Universal colour, anyone can use it. You can use it with a brow pencil or brow powder to add a little bit of colour as well. So let's move on. Those are always really good value. So they are, let me see, clear brow gel, £12 to 6. I know I have clients that wear that, so be quick, because when people find out that it's in the sale, they're probably very annoyed with me. Get it quick. What else is in my box? So let's talk eyeliners. So we've got a couple of eyeliners here. I've got, for those of you who wear a liquid eyeliner, this is an amazing one. It's called Precision Eyeliner. It has, the name suggests precision. Try and get one out of the box. It even comes in a silver box. You know it's going to be expensive, don't you? It comes in a silver box. It's called Precision Eyeliner because it's a precision instrument. It comes like that, nice and shiny, and you pull it off. And if you look at the nib on it, it's even springy. When you press on it, it's got a pressure point on it. And when you use it, you can literally do the finest of eyeliners, and you can press down. You can do all the sweepy, shapy eyeliners. So if you know anybody that's into their liquid eyeliner, these are a brilliant buy. They are professional eyeliners. It's what's used on massive photo shoots and things like that. It's used on the TV soap awards and everything. This is the really high quality eyeliner. It's the ones that you see on the amazing photo shoots, and it looks absolutely stunning. This precision eyeliner is I'm lost in precision eyeliner, as you can imagine, was £23.90. Guess what? It's £6. I'm selling it cheaper than I brought it in. And the reason is because I just want to get rid. I just want these products. I want to clear my stock out, and that it's literally brand new. It was stock that was ordered this year. A liquid eyeliner, amazing value. Then you've obviously got your propelling eyeliners. So this is a propelling eyeliner. So all I've got left in it is a grey and a brown, which is a couple of each. You've got that type, nice and easy to hold, twist them up. They're literally amazing to touch on your skin, first contact. If you've ever had an eyeliner where you've never been able to put it on because it's so hard, these are the ones to get. And they are great value. Two mineral eyeliners, £10.50, now £7. Make sure you order those before they all go. So hopefully you're still keeping up with me. Just a few things now just to touch on, a few massive things, I suppose. I always try and leave a bit of energy for this. Brows. So brow pencils. We've got the wonderful designer brow pencils. What was that? Something flew over there. Where you've got your brush at the end and you've got your colour. And you'll be able to see on the website the 3 colours. This is the very fair one. This is for somebody who's blonde, shade number 7. Then you move up to black, obviously for somebody who wants to really put definition onto their eyebrows. There's the black. And then we've got more of a typical brow colour really, which is number 2. You'll be able to see all the colours. I've took pictures on the pens, and then you've got the ash one. So this is the one who's got sort of grey undertones in the hair. That is number 5. So again, when I do my eye masterclass, I will go over these, how to use them in more detail, and I'm going to tell you about those masterclasses in a little bit. And the last thing you want to know with regards to brows is what I use. I've took the brushes of the 3 products or 4 shades, and I've put those on the website. This is what I use. So it's the brow wax, okay, and you comb it. I'm just going to do it in the mirror here so I don't make too much of a mess. And you comb it through your brows so you can see what it does. You get that definition there, but because it goes through your hair, you get a very natural look. You can use it in different ways. Brow wax is brilliant. Lift your eyebrows and basically give you like a lot more definition on the brow area. This is the darkest one, so there are 3 or 4 shades lighter. Brow gel is now eyebrow waterproof pencil, all in one, long lasting. I think I've missed that one off. It's going to be half price, whatever it is. It's going to be like, you know, less than a tenner. So there's 3 shades in those. They're absolutely brilliant. And then finally, eyebrow refills, eyeshadows are all now £3. So these are all of your eyeshadows. Okay, so we have shiny ones, pearlized, and then over on this side we will have all our matte ones. They're fantastic, and I do the boxes as well that you can put them into. That one's on the floor. So basically what you've got is an eyeshadow, and they stick onto a magnetic surface like that. So you can build your colours up as you go. These pictures are on the website because you can just pick which ones you want. But what I wanted to do was ask you now to direct message me. What would you prefer more detail on? Would you prefer more of a masterclass on eyeshadows and eyes, which is like how to put eyeshadow on and how to use it? One of the colours that I absolutely love would be something like 533. So if anyone's out there and they just need to get themselves an eyeshadow at the moment, so here's all the colours. 533 is a lovely shade. It's like a terracotta kind of shade, and the beauty about it being that terracotta shade is that it's warm to your eye. It's not dark at all. So if I just put 533 on my eye here, you can see what it would look like. So it's a nice colour. So I've popped a bit of concealer on there before, obviously, when I did it. So you can see me just starting to build that. And this is a really popular colour at the moment, just to give you that definition of what you want. So you can see there, that's 533. Okay, so 533. And then when you come along with a little bit of your mascara, which just frames your eye area, you could just use the one eyeshadow colour. So if I pop that on there, you can see what that's like. Okay, that's nice to use, nice and sort of defining, gives you that socket area that you want. Or you might want to go down the route of perhaps a little bit darker, say 524. Or I'll tell you what's really nice, the blue, beautiful blue colour here. Okay, so let me just pop a little bit of the blue on, just to use my mirror so you can see. So they're all lovely shades. As I say, they're all handpicked by me, so you can, you know, have faith that they're going to be good. So I'm just going to pop that on there and then just blend it through, popping it on with my finger, as you can see. So pop that on there like that, and then use a clean finger just to blend it through. So it gives like a lovely bluey undertone shade. So don't be scared of colour. I know you don't see me a lot with makeup on, but when you do, you will see me with colour on there. And that's the blue tone. So you can see that you can wear like a bluey tone and not be scared of it. Just get your foundation brush afterwards and just tidy it up, and it will give you that really nice look. So there you go. So that's my 2 colours there. That's 533, and then this is the blue, which is number 586, I think it is. It's the only one. It's the only blue one that I've got. So that's it. So that's me just popping here. I hope the internet was fine, but I'm going to jump back on here at 8 o'clock. I'll see what orders have gone through and I'll cut it back down again the more time that I have. But if you can direct message me, I'm going to do, there's 3 masterclasses I'm going to do. They're going to be £20 each, but you can take that £20 and take it off any products that you purchase. So it's actually going to be a free masterclass, but the £20 initially covers my cost if you just want to come in and have a masterclass about how to do eyes or lips or what have you, and you don't want to purchase, that's fine. Your £20 will cover that. But obviously, if you wish to purchase, you can use your £20 against it. So do you want a masterclass on how to pick the right eyeshadow, how to use it, and how to get more definition around your eye area? I'd obviously also incorporate eyeliner and mascara into that. Do you want a masterclass on lips, how to choose the right lip shade, how to change your lip shape, how to do different things? So again, that's covering different textures of lipsticks, lip liners, all that kind of thing. That's £20. Do you want that one first? Or also one, did I say, brow? Brow masterclass has been incredibly popular over lockdown because everybody's wanted to know how to look after their brows, use things like brow tools, how do you use a pencil, how do you use a powder, how do you use a gel. So if you want a brow gel, if you want a brow workshop, then basically drop me a line. And the one that gets the most votes is the one that I'll do first. What I will do is I will do a live session on Zoom that you can come and be interactive of. I'm talking here in the next couple of days, maybe even tomorrow. It will be pre-recorded. So if you can't make that live session, you can watch it back in your own time. So let me know. Brows, eyes, lips. What do you want first? All right. Take care now. See you soon. Don't forget, I'll put all the links for the shop. Be quick. People are on it. I can see sales going through. Bye.